C. Today, I am going to summarize Chapter 1 until Chapter 5. Pay your attention and let's start it. Chapter 1 Business-Driven Technology Overview. Do you know the advantages of learning information technology? As you can see, there are three main points of advantages of learning information technology in business. This is information technology's impact on business operation. There are 6 information technology project goals. The first one is reduce costs, improve customer satisfaction, create competitive advantage, generate growth, streamline supply chain, and the last one is global expansion. Organizations typically operate by functional areas or functional silos. Besides that, departments cannot operate in isolation. They require information from around the organization to operate the business. Do you know what is IT and what is MIS? IT stands for Information Technology, while MIS stands for Management Information System. Okay, let's move on to Chapter 2, Identifying Competitive Advantages. Here is the comparison between competitive advantage and first mover advantage. In this chapter, we will learn Porter's 5 forces model. Next, we will learn about Porter's 3 generic strategies, which is broad cost leadership, broad diffusion, and the last one is focus strategy. In value creation, customers determine the extent to which each activity adds value to product or services. As shown, there is competitive advantage. Next is Chapter 3, Strategic Initiative for Implementing Competitive Advantages. Organizations can undertake high-profile strategic initiatives including supply chain management, customer relationship management, business process re-engineering, and enterprise resources planning. SCM, Supply Chain Management. In this supply chain management, there is 4 basic components of supply chain management, such as supply chain strategy, supply chain partner, supply chain operation, and the last one is supply chain logistics. As you can see, this is the explanation about customer relationship management, business process re-engineering, and enterprise resources planning. Let's move on to the Chapter 4, Measuring the Success of Strategic Initiatives. Can you compare between efficiency IT metrics and effectiveness IT metrics? The comparison is as below. Do you know what is benchmarking? Benchmarking is a process of continuously measuring system results, comparing those results to optimal system performance, and identifying steps and procedures. Efficiency IT metric focus on technology and include throughput, speed, availability, accuracy, web traffic, and response time. While effectiveness IT metrics focus on organization goals, strategies, objectives, and include 4 points, which is usability, customer satisfaction, conversion rates, and the last one is financial. There are 5 metrics for measuring and managing strategic initiatives such as website metrics, supply chain management, customer relationship management, business process re-engineering, and the last one is enterprise resource planning metrics. BPR and ERP metrics. The balanced scorecard enables organization to ensure and manage strategic initiatives. Besides that, the balanced scorecard is a management system that enables organization to clarify their vision and strategy. Don't go anywhere. There is a last chapter, which is chapter 5, measuring the success of strategic initiatives. IT roles and responsibility. Information technology is a relatively new functional area, having only been around formula for around 40 years. There are 5 IT-related strategic positions, which is Chief Information Officer, Chief Technology Officer, Chief Security Officer, Chief Privacy Officer, and the last one is Chief Knowledge Officer. Chief Information Officer, CIO. In this CIO, there is broad CIO function, include manager, leader, and communicator. These are the explanation about the other IT-related strategic position. This is the gap between business personnel and IT personnel. This typically causes a communications gap between the business personnel and IT personnel, and also responsibility of the CIO to ensure effective communication between business personnel and IT personnel. This is the differentiation between ethics and privacy. Ethics and security are two fundamental building blocks that organizations must base their businesses on to be successful. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.